Let's have a talk. Today we're going to talk about social anxiety. There's a lot of talk about mental illness, not enough about mental wellness, right? There's a lot of talk about anxieties and social anxieties and other anxieties, but not necessarily talking about like how to deal or work with these things that we are like living through, right? I personally deal with social anxiety. I don't want to say I have it, I deal with it, I work with it, right? I don't want to own that. But here's a treatment that I have. Not necessarily a cure, but a treatment. Here's how you can work through and treat the social anxiety as it comes. Like me personally, I don't necessarily like crowds a lot. Like Trapchella, that was in Jackson, Mississippi, that was lit. I enjoyed myself. And that crowd didn't bother me. I don't know. It's certain crowds that gives me like social anxiety that I may be unfamiliar with, but like settings like that I'm more familiar with, and I'm cool with that. But like here's a method or a formula that I've come up with to help me with social anxiety, and it is CQC. So if I find myself being socially awkward, but whether that be with someone I know or someone that I'm learning, someone new, right? I tend to compliment, question, and converse. The compliment will spark questions, right? The questions will lead to answers that lead to a broader and a more substance-filled conversation. So I remember sharing with my co-host and good friend Ashley, the reason why I'm so inquisitive and why I'm so fascinated with questions is because I have social anxiety and I don't feel like I'm the best conversationalist. My friends would beg to differ, but like I feel like I am a decent conversationalist because that I have developed the ability to ask like effective and the right questions, if you will. Like I ask thought-provoking questions. Like some of my friends probably hate to see me coming because like I really like ask questions that make them think. I like to ask myself questions that cause me to self-reflect. And so even with my friends, I like to ask, and even new people, I like to ask people I like to ask people questions that causes them to self-reflect and like really dig deep to give me a real answer and for them to be honest with themselves, more importantly. But that's my method to deal with my social anxiety. You dig what I'm saying? CQC. Compliment, question, converse. Like I'm gonna tell y'all, and I had somebody ask me, like, are you when dealing with women, when you compliment, are you worried that they might mistake that as flirting? And in the past, that has happened, and I've more so learned how to tweak it to where I can just, if I wanted to remain a friendly conversation, it can just be a friendly conversation. You know what I'm saying? But I had complimented a young lady at the gym. She had on some Hokas. A Hoka is a really good shoe support, especially if you got flat feet like me. It's a great support system for your feet and your ankles. So this young lady had on some Hokas, nice gym outfit, ponytail to the back, and I was like, nice shoes, and I kept it moving. She chuckled, she said thank you, and I kept it moving. I didn't necessarily hold a conversation with her, but I said all that to say, like, it's amazing how a compliment can like really brighten somebody's day. Like I was a Panera Bread. I got me the chicken noodle soup and a side Greek salad. And it was a couple of young ladies that came outside, and the young lady was looking in my direction. So in order to stop my social anxiety and my social awkwardness, I complimented her green dress that she had on, and she lit up. You know what I mean? Asked her how her day was going. She was enjoying her day. She was out having food with her friends. Just it's something about the compliments and the questions that really brighten people up. That's what I'm learning. Like I really want to learn the science behind questions, because when you keep the focus on the other person, you dig what I'm saying? That's when like You know, a lot of people, a high percentage of people are excited to talk about their damn self. You know, if you're around people and all they do is talk about themselves, like they make themselves the center of attention without asking you or anybody out there anything, them the wrong people to be around. You know, I like asking questions to have other people talk more and have me listen more. I want to talk less and listen more. You know what I'm saying? Talk less and listen more. That's another way for me to deal with the social anxiety. That's another reason why I think people open up to me a whole lot, because a handful of people open up doors that they have never opened before with other people. And I think it's because I compliment and I question and we hold these conversations. You know, I know this video may be a little bit lengthy. I hope you make it to the end. But that is how I deal with social anxiety in real time. Like I compliment, I question, and I converse. You know, when it comes to the homies, you know, if I see a brother with a dope suit on, like, bro, it's a nice suit, it's a fire suit, bro. Where you get your suit from? Compliment, question. He begins to answer. There's a conversation. Oh, nice, bro. I might have to end up shopping with whomever, you know, or dope shoes. Where you get the shoes from? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's the tonality. You know, it's the approach. You know, that can determine whether the conversation will be healthy or not beneficial at all. So, me personally, that's how I deal with social anxiety. I'm learning more so to embrace. Like, because I had posted recently, I said that I enjoy work that forces me to be more of an extrovert, because I'm definitely an introvert. I enjoy my time to myself, smoke me a good stick, drink me some black coffee, sit outside, and I'm a nature boy. Just reflect on life itself, some of the things that I want to do better. You dig what I'm saying? Some of the things that I seek to accomplish, so on and so forth, you know? So that's the type of time I'm on, man. So hopefully that helps somebody. It's that back arrive. Hopefully this helps somebody with their social anxiety or anything else you might be dealing with. Let's work on this mental wellness so we focus on our physical health. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to just look good. You want to feel good. You want to be good mentally and in the heart space. Okay? So it's Key Marcane coming to you all the way live, your favorite country cousin, favorite Mississippian, and your best friend. If you have not checked out the Family Tree Podcast with my player partner, Ashley FG Norwood, the link is in my bio. Go tap in. Let us know your thoughts. We love and appreciate you. Love and respect.